Massive Chinese car brand launches nation's most ambitious motorcycle with a flat 8 engine. SOA, which means soul, is Great Wall's first motorcycle venture but reflects Wei's long-term interest in two wheels, and unlike most Chinese bike companies, it's aiming straight at the very top end of the market rather than starting out with cheap single-cylinder machines. Not a twin, not a 4-cylinder, and not even a 6-cylinder, SOA's first ever motorcycle is also the world's only production 8-cylinder bike. And it's not a car engine shoehorned into a motorcycle frame, a la the Boss Hoss, but a purpose-made flat 8 that takes its inspiration from the Honda Goldwing's flat 6. We revealed patents showing the engine last month, and now the actual power unit has been shown in Beijing, and SOA has teased the outline of the bike itself, as well as giving a glimpse of its front end. The final machine is due to be unveiled on May 17th, but spy pictures of the finished bike are already circulating on Chinese social media after it was spotted, completely undisguised, during what appears to be a promotional video shoot with Wei Jianjun himself riding it. The engine is believed to be between 2000 cc and 2500 cc, and while it clearly borrows elements of its layout from the Goldwing, including a transmission mounted underneath the crankshaft, it's far from a direct clone. Not only does it have 2 extra cylinders, but, as we expected, it features DOHC cylinder heads in place of the Honda's SOHC design. It's a true boxer engine too, with separate crank pins for each piston so they each move in the opposite direction to their equivalent on the other cylinder bank. Like the Goldwing in optional DCT form, the SOA has a dual-clutch transmission, confirmed by the conspicuous absence of a clutch lever on the left-hand bar on the latest spy pictures. It also uses the same Hossack-style girder front suspension system that features on Honda's Goldwing and BMW's K1600 GT. However, the styling steers away from the wing, with a more curvaceous shape and a reverse rake to the headlight that gives a profile that's more like that of Indian's Pursuit. That nose shape gives a hooded brow over a pair of eye-inspired headlights, each punctuated with a slanted pupil, and flanked by lash-like LED strips. questions still hang over the bike's precise capacity. If it borrows the Goldwing's square 73mm bore and stroke figures, it will come in at 2,444 cc, but that has yet to be confirmed, and some Chinese sources say it's nearer 2,000 cc, and its performance levels. But the most significant one is whether it will be offered on international markets outside China. Setting up an international distribution and dealer network for an all-new brand is a huge undertaking, even for a company like Great Wall that already sells cars globally under several brands. However, the fact that Great Wall's car-making operation is intent on expanding around the globe, and several of its brands are already available across Europe and Asia, is a strong hint that the firm's motorcycle arm will do the same.